Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. This is a quarterly update on the best-selling Nintendo Switch games as of September 2022. So just a quick update on what's been happening. I have been trying to figure out some new video ideas. I've been working on some of my graphs, but it's been a bit tricky. I'm running a bit short of ideas because I'm not sure what you guys are interested in. So if you have any ideas, we can respond to the community post I posted, which weirdly enough opened up for me. Or you can just comment up below this video, and that would be really appreciated. Sorry about that. Well, yeah, let's get started. So, over the past quarter, there have been a few changes within the top 10. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I moved up a spot, I'm pretty sure, over Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is also is closing in on 15 million units. And, was also they updated some other sales figures, like Pokemon Legends Arceus is officially the 11th best-selling Nintendo Switch game. I don't think it will crack the top 10, considering we have a new Pokemon game coming out. Actually, it came out only a couple days ago. I got Pokemon Violet, by the way. Comment which one you got. I don't know which one. Apparently, got Violet's more popular, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my first Pokemon game. I've not played a official Pokemon game before, like at least a mainline Pokemon game. But yeah, Splatoon 3 ended up selling a massive amount. I'm pretty sure 8 million units, which is very impressive. On the bottom line graph also, Pokemon is going to move up more, and I am wondering if it's ever going to be overtaken. At the beginning, it was Zelda, then Legend of Zelda, then it was Mario Kart, then it was Super Mario. But then after Sword and Shield came out, Pokemon retook first place, and it hasn't really lost first place since. But yeah, even with the 2 year break between Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Then we got a two big Pokemon games in 2022, being Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, both of which are going to sell over 10 million units, and that is going to propel Pokemon even more. And also considering we haven't gotten a new mainline Mario game in a while, that Pokemon has been breaking away as the top chart, which is pretty interesting, considering it was the same case on the Nintendo 3DS, with Pokemon occupying two of the top three top selling games on that system. Mario Kart barely edging it out. Yeah, Mario Kart was behind, and it caught up at the very end. It even fell into third at one point because Sun and Moon took it over. But yeah, X and Y was the leader for the majority of the generation. But yeah, as you can see on the current charts, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is going to overtake Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Super Mario Odyssey, surprisingly, has still kept behind Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has still been keeping up with Smash Bros. Mario Kart is, as you can see, has been breaking away in first, and Ring Fit Adventure has also climbed into 9th place, and I think it will climb into 8th place over the holiday season, considering its pace here. You can see after its release, Ring Fit Adventure has been growing more than this game has, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. However, I do suspect that also that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will crack the top 10 as well. Considering here that Sword and Shield got 16 million in its first quarter, and that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet beat Sword and Shield by a considerable amount in its opening week in the UK. So there is a high chance that it could maybe be around where Super Mario Party is, maybe even higher. I don't think it will exceed 20 million units. I think the very ceiling is 20 million. I don't see it exceeding 20 million units in its first quarter. But I do see it having a shot of getting maybe 30 million, 20 to 30 million units sold. I'm not, and it has a surefire shot of outselling Sword and Shield, become the second best-selling Pokemon game of all time. Some people even say it'll become the best-selling Pokemon game, which is interesting, but it's a bit too early to tell for that. But it does have a shot second. One thing that's also surprising me here is the pace of Super Mario Party after after Mario Party Superstars came out. It's still been keeping it. You can see it has slowed down considerably since it came out, but it's still been moving upwards, even faster than Pokemon. At least the two in eighth place and 10th place, not Sword and Shield maybe, but it's still been moving at a decent pace. And this is considering that Superstars is already out and is the newest Mario Party. I don't think Superstars will outsell Super Mario Party, mainly because it's a remake connect collection, which generally doesn't sell that well. If maybe unless you're a if you're not counting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that is. Yeah, it generally remakes don't sell as well as new mainline entries. But but yeah, if you consider it like that, yeah, it has a bit of a disadvantage. Also, because now Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, Mario Party 1 and 2 are out, and they're bringing Mario Party 3 to it as well, which will kind of defeat the whole purpose of the remake thing, because we have the originals available as well, which many people prefer. Also, I've also noticed, yeah, that you can see here the climb in Splatoon sales over just 1 month, and it has been closing in on the higher end franchises, as you can see, being like Super Smash Bros. And Mario Party. I don't think it will overtake Mario Party as a franchise, but I think it will probably outsell Superstars, and it will. I think it has a shot at the top 10, considering it's sold 8 million units right now, which is very impressive. It also had the biggest launch of all time in Japan, which is also really amazing. I was very surprised to see such a new franchise dethrone something like Animal Crossing, which is now the best-selling game of all time in Japan. But yeah, it's very impressive sales all round, especially for Japan for Splatoon. But still, it's been doing really good overall worldwide. But yeah, if I project that Splatoon will sell a heap over the holiday season, maybe like 3 million, 3 million, to eclipse 10 million, and I think it maybe will have a. I think it has a shot at hitting 20 million, but that depends on how good its legs are. I don't know how good the game's legs are, so but it has a shot at 20 million, but I don't think it's a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. However, I do think Super Party will hit 20 million, considering its sales pace has been keeping at a fairly consistent rate after its drop in sales. Legend of Zelda has also been keeping up with Smash Bros, and I'm still wondering if it will overtake. I think it will gain on Smash Bros through 2023, mainly because of Breath of the Wild 2, or Tears of the Kingdom as it's now called, which is coming out, which I think will boost its sales, considering it's a full sequel rather than a replacement. I think it's like a build on, so it should help propel these sales as well. And considering Smash Bros is not getting DLC anymore, that should also hurt its sales as well. A little bit. I don't think it'll hurt it that much, considering it's been doing a good job in 2022. Also, that total number at the bottom is not accurate. It's just accurate to the games I've put on the chart, which have sold over 1 million units. I have not considered the if you actually look at the Switch software sales, it is around about 900 million units. It is very soon going to become the first Nintendo console to have more than 1 billion units of software sold, which is surprising considering even Microsoft has managed to achieve that. And no offense to Microsoft, but it is surprising considering it has been like the bottom of the generation. Not by much in the 360's case, and even not by much in the Xbox Series case, but it's surprising that it was able to top the generation in software in the 7th generation, which sold I think about 1.008 billion units, which was a very close call. The PS3 got 999 million. But yeah, sorry about that. That's a bit of a tangent. But yeah, going back to Nintendo, you can see that there is one Mario Kart game in the top 10, one Animal Crossing game in the top 10, one Smash Bros. Game in the top 10, one Zelda game, 3 Pokemon game, one mainline Mario game, one Mario Party game, and one Ring Fit Adventure game. And if you tally up all the Marios up, the number of Pokemon in the top 10 and the number of Mario in the top 10 is actually equal. There are 3 Pokemon games and 3 Mario games, including the spin-offs, which is pretty surprising. And yeah, and I think Pokemon Mario will always have this sort of rivalry, considering Pokemon's massive popularity and Mario's well-known status. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of things to talk about. Just a reminder, please comment down anything, or maybe vote in the poll even that I posted, to try and give me some ideas. I want to start frequent uploads again, but I'm a bit stuck. Especially since we're going into Christmas, I will have a lot more time to be able to make these videos for you, guys, and I hope I can continue doing that. So please post some things in the comments for me. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. There's a Discord in the link in the description if you guys want to look at it. It's not super active right now. I'd really love for it to become active. And I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.